Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to talk about one of the smartest tools out there for building wealth, the Robo-Advisor. We're going to show you how you can put your money to work even if you think Wall Street is way too complicated.
Okay, let's just start with the big question, right? The one that's probably on your mind. You work hard for your money, and you've got that feeling that it could be doing more, a lot more than just sitting in a bank account.
But then you start looking into investing, and it's like, whoa, it feels like you're trying to learn a whole new language. You hear about stocks, bonds, ETFs. It's just a ton of jargon. And honestly, it's enough to make anyone feel lost before they even start.
This quote just nails it, doesn't it? That feeling is exactly what stops so many people. But what if there was a way to smooth out that roller coaster ride? A way to get started without all that stress and confusion?
And that, right there, brings us to the hero of our story today, the Robo-Advisor. Just think of it as your own personal financial autopilot, a tool designed to cut through all the noise and make smart investing simple for everybody.
So what exactly is this thing? Well, a Robo-Advisor is basically a super smart online service. You answer a few simple questions about your goals and how much risk you're comfortable with, and its algorithms do the rest. They build you a diversified portfolio, which is just a fancy way of saying they spread your money out so you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. They do all the heavy lifting for you.
And when you put them side by side with the old way of doing things, the difference is, well, it's night and day. With traditional financial advisors, you often needed a ton of cash just to get in the door, and the fees could be pretty high. Robo-Advisors just completely flip the script on that. And this is where it gets really powerful. Just look at these fees. You might think, oh, a 1% fee, that's not so bad. But trust me, over decades of investing, that tiny difference could add up to tens of thousands of dollars that's not in your pocket. With a Robo-Advisor, way more of your money stays invested and working for you.
So what's the bottom line here? It means these platforms are literally built for beginners. They make it easy to get started, they automatically handle diversification for you, and, this is a big one, they help you avoid those classic emotional mistakes like panic selling when the market gets a little shaky. And yeah, they're regulated, which gives you that extra peace of mind.
All right, so you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds great, I'm in. But with so many options out there now, how in the world do you pick the right one? Well, let's walk through a quick checklist.
Here's your cheat sheet. First, fees. You want them low, like really low. Aim for less than 0.30%. Next, see if there's a minimum investment. 0 is obviously best when you're starting out. Then look for key features like automatic rebalancing. That just means the platform keeps things on track for you. And of course, make sure they have the account types you need, like an IRA for retirement.
Okay, with that checklist in our back pocket, let's dive into the top picks for 2025. We've taken a look at what all the experts are saying to bring you the best of the best. This table gives you a fantastic bird's eye view. You can see right away how they stack up on fees and what you need to start. But, you know, the numbers don't tell the whole story. So let's zoom in a little and see what makes each one special.
First up, Fidelity Go. Honestly, this one is a total game changer if you're just dipping your toes in. Why? No management fees on your first 25 grand. That's huge. It means every single penny of your early growth stays in your account.
Then you've got Vanguard. I mean, these guys are legends in the investing world for their low-cost approach. Think of this as the set it and pretty much forget it option. It's built for steady, long-term growth, and their fees are incredibly low.
Now, Betterment is awesome if you're saving for a bunch of different things at once, like a house, a vacation, and retirement. Plus, they have what's called ESG investing, which basically lets you put your money into companies that are focused on being socially and environmentally responsible.
Okay, Wealthfront has a secret weapon, and it's called tax loss harvesting. Now, that sounds super complicated, but here's the simple version. It's a really smart, automated way to help lower your tax bill on your investment gains. It's a killer feature, especially for a regular investment account.
SoFi's whole thing is about making your financial life simpler by putting it all in one app. You can manage your investments, your bank accounts, even get loans, all in one place. And get this, you can start investing with literally $1.
And last but not least, Acorns. This is for anyone who thinks they don't have enough money to invest. It's so clever. It just links to your bank card, and every time you buy something, it rounds up to the nearest dollar and invests the change. It's investing without even thinking about it.
Okay,
Wow, that's a lot of options. I know. You might be feeling a little overwhelmed again, but here's the best part. Getting started is actually the easiest step of all. Seriously.
It really just boils down to 4 simple steps. 1. Take a quick quiz on their website to figure out your comfort level with risk. 2. Pick the platform that feels right and sign up. It usually takes less than 10 minutes. 3. Link your bank account and start with an amount you're comfortable with. And 4. Just let the automation do its thing.
So look, if you take away just one single thing today, I want it to be this. Being consistent is so much more important than being perfect. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Just starting small and sticking with it is the real secret.
How much does it take to start? Just this. $10. On many of these platforms, you can officially become an investor with less than the cost of lunch. The barrier to entry has never, ever been lower.
And that really just leaves us with one final thought. The technology is here. The tools are easier and more affordable than ever before. Your financial future can literally start today with just $10. So, where are you going to begin?